Alright everybody, so if this news is to be believed, then please take it with a grain of salt. We might be looking at the new villain for the upcoming Black Widow solo movie. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Robert Storms. So according to this website, and I want to give a big shout to Anthony for sending me the link to this rumor. According to this website, it's saying that Taskmaster could be the villain in the Black Widow standalone movie. Now, me personally, I'm not going to pull your chain. I don't know too much about Taskmaster. Not a character that I really generate toward. The Taskmaster I know is from the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, the Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man comics. That's the version of Taskmaster that I know of. I'm not a big fan of the original Taskmaster. I just think he's kind of goofy and kind of silly, but this makes sense. If they're going to do a Black Widow standalone movie, Taskmaster makes a lot of sense because they can really make that character somewhat darker. I just hope they don't do like they did with Crossbones, where Crossbones was pretty much irrelevant in Captain America Civil War. He was in the first 15 minutes of the movie. That was a character that I felt could have done some really good stuff, and it's a shame that they killed Crossbones because I think Crossbones would have been an excellent villain for the Black Widow standalone movie. But I do think Taskmaster is a good call. It's a villain that not the majority of the public are familiar with, and those that are familiar with Taskmaster, we're kind of like, yeah, okay, just changes. Just make him kind of badass, and that's all we really care about. Make it worthy of being in a Black Widow movie. But I do think the pairing between Taskmaster and Black Widow would be a great pairing. I can't think of off the top of my head anyone else right now, but to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't really been sitting down in deep thought who could be the villain in the Black Widow standalone movie. I always looked at the movie as a buddy movie with Barton and them really reliving the past of what happened, you know, when he was, you know, brought by S.H.I.E.L.D. to hunt down Natasha. So that was when I thought Black Widow movie, I always thought they were going to do stuff like that. But adding Taskmaster in the mix, they might still do that. They might just have Taskmaster in the mix. Because, you know, the MCU doesn't have a big track record with, a good track record with doing good villains. We only had like 3 good villains in the entire MCU. So I think bringing Taskmaster in, he might sort of be like pulling strings in the background. Not too sure, but I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.